I just said some of the shit we can do.
Well, no. You said that someday we may have a way of figuring out who the baddies are, but
Well,
until
right
then,
now we have some ways to do it, and it's not perfect. I don't know. I don't even know the level of quality, but
this is why you're brainwashed. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt for 1 second. You just saw thousands of people being blown up all across Europe, and you still want to bring more Muslims into the United States after the bombing, after all these people were killed in our own country and in Europe.
you want to do the easy thing and have a blanket prohibition against Muslims from a zillion different countries.
Yeah, that's okay with me. I'm willing to take the easy thing. Well, why do I have to do it hard? Why do I have to locate all these people?
The U.S. is a bastion
what good
of...
does it do me?
Because
the
New Yorker just had an article on one of the most successful prosecutors of Islamic terrorists in America.
Okay.
She's a woman who was born in Pakistan, was brought to America as a kid, and has become like a super successful prosecutor of terrorists. And she says, she says one of the great positive aspects of America that has limited the amount of terrorism of this type that we have is that people assimilate here where they don't in other countries. And maybe one reason they assimilate is that we have a lower percentage of them, or maybe because we're a symbol of liberty and opportunity and eventual justice, and she didn't say this, but maybe we hurt ourselves. I mean, certainly people like to say, and I believe them, that Al-Qaeda guys and ISIS guys like having the worst candidates, the most draconian, totalitarian, anti-Muslim politicians get elected to run our country because that's better propaganda for them. It makes people...
See, this is why you're brainwashed. Let me go through the brainwashing logic. If we do nothing about Muslim immigration, then they come in and they kill us.
You know what? We're arguing about fucking Muslim immigration again.
I just want to go through the process of thinking. If we do nothing or very little, then they come in and they kill us. But if we try to stop them, that makes them mad, and more of them want to kill us. So effectively, a brainwashed person like yourself is totally incapable of taking action. That's what they want.
No, you fucking screen them. There's a 2-year process now. If it needs to be 2.5 years,
and you know that half of these terrorist incidents are being performed by the children of immigrants.
Lance, why aren't you afraid of robots? Why aren't you so afraid of fucking robots? We're going to have so many more robots than we will Muslims by the year 2050, taking people's jobs.
You can turn robots off. And now, here's another example of why you're brainwashed. We can switch subjects. Obama lost the Iraq war.
We're not going to talk about that.
But
that
you
shit.
Still think he won
that's
it.
a poop stain across our whole fucking series here.
You still think he won it. You think he won the Iraq war, don't you? You think he was a big success.
No, I think he...
What happened in Iraq was a big success to you. You would do it again, right?
No, we shouldn't have gone into Iraq at all.
Okay, but you're president. It's 2011. You pull out the troops.
No.
Smart idea?
No, look what happened.
100,000 people died and ISIS rose.
Yeah, but maybe 100,000, maybe a lot less than 100,000.
No, that's the statistics. In fact, it's a lot more now.
All right. But you lost 200,000. Anyway, we've had this argument before.
No, I know we've had it, but you'd still vote for him, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd still vote for him, but...
Those 100,000 people that died wouldn't change your vote, would it?
No, but...
Because you're brainwashed.
No.
You say that you care about the 100,000 dead, but not enough to vote Republican. Or just not vote for Obama. You'd march through covered
No,
storms.
this is
You'd
hold
march
on. This
up
is
hills, up
marriage.
mountains to vote
This
for
is
Obama.
marriage counseling bullshit. You never pay attention to me. You never do this. You always do this. It's absolute an exaggeration.
Would you
I
vote
just
for
agreed
Obama or
with
not?
you.
Would you vote for him or not?
Yeah, but
then what would change your vote? 100,000 people are dead.
He didn't know that would happen.
Everyone in the country knew it would happen. I knew. All the Republicans knew. Even Hillary Clinton told him not to do it.
So he fucked up. I would still vote for him.
Exactly. You're brainwashed. What is worth more than 100,000 dead people?
Well, that's shitty, but our country is worth more than 100,000 dead people in another motherfucking country.
Okay,
he would have been better for the country than McCain.
Right.
He
All
got.
right. What about when the IRS was
I don't know. We're
used-
not going to argue
the
about all this. No,
IRS
I'm not
was
going to
used
argue.
against American citizens. Does that?
We've
is that a good
already
thing?
had this argument. And I'm going to believe what I'm going to believe. Maybe it makes me brainwashed about that.
Yes, it does.
You can say that, but fucking, I just said that it was a mistake to get out of fucking Iraq.
But then you said it's better for the United States to have Obama as president.
Yeah.
But I just told you Obama used the IRS to harass political opponents.
That's not clear that he did that.
Oh, it's absolutely
I don't
clear.
want to argue about that shit because I
Because
don't
you're
know.
brainwashed.
No, because I don't know, and I
You will not accept new information that might criticize your leader because you're brainwashed.
what I've read about it doesn't put it in that framework, and it doesn't make me brainwashed.
Well, why?
And wait, hold on. Oh, I like Obama because Obama got $878 billion in stimulus to bring the country out of a huge recession. I like Obama because he stands for a more inclusive model of government.
More inclusive model of government. Listen to the way he speaks. Listen
I
to
can
the
use big
brainwashing.
fucking words.
No. It's the brainwashing words. Have you ever heard a Republican, you out there in the audience, ever heard a Republican say the word inclusive? You know why? Because it doesn't mean a goddamn thing.